So I actually feel really bad because ever since I've been unable to do any DIY, I've not really filmed anything because Alex has been doing the painting and all the things that I would usually do and then film, I haven't been doing. So then he's been cracking on with doing the DIY and he's not necessarily going to be thinking about filming for my YouTube channel. So I am very apologetic that I haven't given you any update. So I'll show you what this bedroom looks like and what the other bedroom looks like. And we're just going to try and finish the painting in the 2 bedrooms today because we've got the carpet fitter coming at 8:30 in the morning. So it's given us a real like push of a deadline to get this place like done, painted, cleaned. Clean is probably the biggest part because it's so dusty up here. But let me show you. So I don't even think I've shown you this window yet. So we have had the window installed, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. And I've started painting the skirting boards in Lick White 06, which is like a pinkier white than Pure Brilliant White, although at the moment it just looks like Pure Brilliant White, but it's not. So today I'm going to be doing a second coat on all of that and then painting this door. So then this room, once I've taken off all the masking tape really gently, making sure it's not ripping any paint off, this room is ready to be carpeted. Just needs to be cleaned everywhere. Everywhere needs to be cleaned. And then, yeah, we can start moving some stuff up here. And then I'll quickly show you in the other room. This is this room. So this is a really nice colour. It's Pinker 1, but in the direct light it kind of looks white. But when the sun casts shadows, you can see that it's like a pale, very pale pink. So again, we just need to today do the skirting boards, do around the window, give everything like a clean, like that window needs cleaning ASAP, and these windows, and then all that. And then obviously the back of the door needs to be pink as well. So that's what we're gonna do today. I've given myself an hour to finish up here. Because it's probably going to take another hour on top of that to clean up here. So let's get a move on. Okay, so we've had the loft carpeted now. It's got that kind of lovely new carpet smell in here. And I'm just going to start putting up the double bed today. I just need to get it out of the garage, which is not as easy as it might sound because the garage is full. But yeah, I love the carpet. It's like that type of, it's a loop carpet and it's plastic, so it's quite good for like, I don't want to say hiding dirt because that sounds disgusting, but it's good for like, yeah, if it did get dirty then you can't tell that much. And it's scrubbable and wipeable. I got it online carpets, I think. But we'll be doing the landing and stairs at a later date because we didn't want to get it ruined. And then this is this room. I'm such an idiot. We went all the way to IKEA yesterday to buy these, what are they called? Rails. I didn't check the height, so they're a bit too tall. I've got another 2 as well, which I probably will still put up, but Alex and I are going to be sharing an office for a short while, so I'm thinking it could be quite a good room divider and noise cancellation while we are working together in the room, because he hates working with me because I'm so loud apparently. But this is the carpet. So the main thing I'm doing today is this bathroom is nearly finished, but it requires trades in here. So we need to get a bespoke shower screen here. We need a trade to come in and install that. So I've got a bag full of goodies here and I've got 2 sconces there, but I don't want to put anything up until the trades are finished, because I don't know if you've ever had experience with trades, but they tend to not be as careful with dirt and mess and things, so I'm going to wait for that. But what my task is for today, and I think these skirting boards will show exactly what I mean, I'm going to paint the skirting boards and I'm going to finish off the trim on the top of the shiplap panelling. And I'm gonna caulk everywhere I possibly can. So, but I'll finish the trim first, caulk everything, paint everything, and then hopefully then that's my kind of like bit done in here then. And then we just need the tradesman to come in and finish the shower screen, and then I can put all the nice fixtures and finishings on. So we've got like towels, hooks, toilet roll holder, all that shebang. And then yeah, we've got lovely sconces. I'll show you now actually. These are from Dusk. I think they're kind of like a rip-off of Pookie, but yeah, how nice are they? So I've got one for there and one for there, and then I need to measure how much space is left to measure the right size for a mirror. Okay, moment of truth. Does it fit? Does it fit? Bang on. So I'll have to just double check because this wall isn't straight, so I need to just double check whether the moulding is straight or not. So I'll have to get a spirit level just to sort this one out. But yeah, happy with that. Really happy with that. Let me try the other ones. Okay, so I've measured this one a little bit wrong because I measured from here all the way right into there, but I don't think it's right. So what I think I'm going to do is fit this one, fit that one, and then figure out where that comes to, and then remeasure this one and cut it again, because I'm not quite sure if it's going to be like down there like that, or is it going to need to go up a bit. I need to figure it out. So that one's wrong, but the other two I can get gluing down. Okay, let's get glue on the road. Pardon? I'm gluing at the moment. Gluing. Okay, let's get this on. Okay, I don't know what he's saying. Talking to me and I can't hear. Right, so I need to just check with the spirit level this side specifically, because that's actually pretty decent. Not so much. It's getting a bit in the centre. Oh, it's very not level, is it? This section though, perfectly level. What? No! That's fine. Let me do this bit now. Never ending midnight sun. Never ending night sun. Okay, let's get this one on. God, it's so small in here. God, like this. Right, now I just need to figure out this one. Okay, so I've got them all to fit now, and I'm pretty happy with how it's all looking. So I'm going to prime it, and then it's all going to come together, hopefully, when I cork it all. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly prime the wood, ready for painting. I'm hoping to paint it in like an hour's time, so it needs to dry. Priming doesn't take too long, so. Okay, so now it's time for me to paint these really dirty skirting boards, which I think is going to be so satisfying. Again, we're using Lix White06. I haven't got my painting leggings on, so I really want to do a tidy job. Don't want to get it on my leggings. Goodbye, dirty skirt. The only thing about this paint, right, usually Lick is such good coverage, but this White06 coverage has just not been that great. I don't know if it's because it's white or eggshell, but the coverage is just not that good. Usually I only have to do one coat with Lick, but this White06 colour in particular has been quite thin. Give me for what I have done. Trickier than I imagined behind the radiator. Don't want to get it on my lovely radiator. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the coverage of this White06, but it's not ideal. Okay, so this is how we're looking after coat number 1. Not too bad, but getting there. Just need to do some more caulking, I think, and some more painting. But it looks so much better in person than it does on camera. Skirting boards, need to caulk them, I think. I thought I could get away with not caulking them, but they definitely need caulking. And then I need to figure out how to try and make this look, so the trim is level but the wall is not, so I need to try and figure out how to make that look level. But apart from that, I think I'm happy with the progress so far. Okay, so I'm going to show you what's been going on down here. So we have been living in utter mess, and every time I clean, the dust just returns. So we've kind of just been accepting that we're living in dirt, basically. So I will just make my cup of tea and show you exactly what's been going on down here. Okay, so we've had this whole back wall knocked into the extension. Originally my design was to knock this pillar out as well, but for some reason, because nobody actually came to calculate the steels, I wasn't able to discuss this with anybody. So unfortunately we've still got this pillar, but all of this window here, all the way up until the fridge, is going to be patio doors. I'm going for Georgian bar patio doors because I think they're nice and they're the cheapest. Stud wall. And then we've also had the steels installed, but we paid for pad stones and the steel isn't on a pad stone. If you don't know what a pad stone is, it's basically a certain type of brick that can evenly distribute the weight of the steel. We had pad stones on all of our steels in the last house, so we were a bit confused why we aren't having the steel on pad stones here. So they've got to come back and rectify that, but we have actually got a contractor starting today to do the kitchen. So they need to hurry up really, but yeah, we're a bit concerned. Like here, it's just a bit of botch jobbing where there's a brick on its side with a bit of mortar stuffed in it. And if I come around this way, there's like loads of gaps in the bricks there. But nevertheless, we've had it knocked through. You can really kind of see the vision come into life here. So we'll have kind of the kitchen starting there, going all the way down there with a dining table in the middle. And then this is going to be what it used to be, which is the living room / snug in there. So yeah, like I said, today we've got contractors coming in to start on the kitchen renovation. So they're going to be project managing, finishing this kitchen basically. And they're coming down today to rip out these old ceilings so that the electrician can start on Monday, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, just quickly show you how the garden looks, but I'm excited to open up that wall so that we'll be able to see the garden, because there's a gorgeous olive tree, olive tree there, look, and I'm excited to be able to kind of like frame that with some patio and have these doors here. I've actually kind of finalised the design of the kitchen. We've picked the worktops. We haven't paid deposits for any of these things, but we're really getting there. The contractor for the kitchen is starting today, but unfortunately it's going to end up being delayed because we need the other contractor to come back and rectify those pad stones, and there's no time frame for that. We've had to instruct Cardiff Council to come and inspect them all because we are a bit concerned about everything now. So yeah, that's what's the update down here. Hugo's had a groom and he just doesn't look like himself. Who's this? Who are you? Because you don't look like my doggy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm really sorry that there has been a delay with this episode. So I don't even know if I've spoken about this on my YouTube channel, but I actually got engaged in December. And we've decided to get married in Vegas this September. So I think the reason my channel has just been a little bit all over the shop is because I've been so kind of like preoccupied with like planning a wedding. And I thought like planning a wedding abroad would be easy because I just wanted it to be really chill, really relaxed, not much stress. But it's actually proving to be quite hard because you can't go and visit anything and you can't go and do anything. So yeah, I've been working full time, sorting out a wedding and doing a renovation project. It's just been a bit much for me this year. I love to put myself through hell, obviously. But the wedding is like slowly getting there now. We're in, you know, well, while I'm filming this outro, we are in July. I filmed all this content you've just seen months ago. So we only have about 2 months to go until the wedding. So I'm kind of like getting over it now and I can get back into content creation, and I'm really apologetic and sorry that it's just been all over the shop this year. But that's basically why I've been planning a wedding and then trying to do this renovation project as well. And then I was also injured, which, just to let you know, I'm fixed now, fully fixed. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. You are currently propped up on a stud wall that we're going to be doing in 2 weeks, in 2 videos time. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you next week when we do, well, when I do more kind of like bits and bobs upstairs. And yeah.